prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18? That's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Freak in at point guard. Boris Diaw is out there with Nene. Then it's Tavo Cephalosha. And it's Henderson in at the two-guard spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He finished with 54 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Here's Henderson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. A different look for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Nene. And Blake Griffin subbed in for Boris Diaw. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. And Aminu kicks to Davis. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Muhammad. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Freak with it. Al-Farouq Aminu covering. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Jordan's shot is off.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 11 on the bucket from Muhammad.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
To the inside. Here's Griffin. And too long on the shot.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And Lillard kicks to Adams. Aminu the pass to Davis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Bulls.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
A moment to check in with Doris.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
And thank you, Doris. And Aminu kicks to Lillard. And stolen by Freak. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the jam by Gerald Henderson.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Here's Freak. Here's Griffin. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Griffin's got 6.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Lillard attacking.
Griffin!
The Clippers grab the miss. Griffin's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Aminu. Picked by Griffin. Aminu over to help. Freak dishes to Griffin. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
On the wing, Davis. Here's Aminu. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Aminu's got 5 now.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. And a moment here to see the numbers for Muhammad. He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Lots of room. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Greg, would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the basket by Lillard.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Freak, covered by Lillard. And Griffin slams it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard attacking. Left side, Davis. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked. Now here's Freak. 22 points for him. Passes to Henderson. Now here's Freak, covered by Lillard. And it's Freak missing. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And stolen by Freak. Dishes it to Griffin. Aminu grabs the miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Now here's Freak, covered by Lillard. Freak passes to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Cephalosha. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, they really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
Yeah, and those hustle points are just another reason they're in control.
And the shot is good.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
And it's blocked by Adams. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Lee's checked in for the Clippers. Reddick comes in for Cephalosha. Portland also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Adams. Hardaway comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. And it's Payton in for Lillard. Ball's knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Portland making a change here. Onley's checked in.
Clippers ball. It is the Trailblazers. No.
Here's Freak. Portland grabs the miss.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Payton outside. Floats one. And Plumlee kicks to Vonleh. Payton left side. Pass to Plumlee. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 6 points for Mason Plumlee.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Now here's Freak. D right on him. And he lays it straight in. And the Clippers lead by 13.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Aminu kicks to Plumlee. From 11 feet away, but he recovers it. Out to Payton. Another shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Peyton's got 6.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Feeds to Henderson. Now here's Freak, covered by Peyton. Doubled by Plumlee. Freak dishes to Jordan. Here's Freak. Good on the shot. Freak's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Peyton drives in. Tries from 10. It's blocked. Freak with it. He's got 26. Peyton on the double team. Freak passes to Jordan. He dishes it to Lee. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Nene comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Boris Diaw is sub for David Lee. And that one's good. Freak.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Aminu. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Aminu's got 7 points in the game.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And the pass to Reddick. Kicks it to Freak. Nene with the screen on Peyton. Freak. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Plumlee with the screen. Peyton drives in. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Portland shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That's good from Plumlee. Plumlee hits them both.
Looking at the game for Plumlee, he's got 8 points and also an assist. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
That's good. Reddick's got 7.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in 3-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
The wide open look for Plumlee. That doesn't go in either for Plumlee. Clippers leading by 18. Nene, the screen. Here's Freak. And the basket by Diaw. Diaw's got his first points in this one.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Plumlee, no luck.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Nene. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Hardaway from outside. Cannot hit. A dominating first